my crafty friends, and welcome back for another round of the Twisted Sisters. We are going to be doing things a little bit different this month. Instead of all of us posting our videos at the exact same time, we're actually going to splatter them across the month. I am your first video, so welcome. If you are jumping over to see my video from somebody else's channel, thank you for coming on over. I hope you enjoy my video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button so that you can see more like it. Now, these are the two new catalogs. If you already have a consultant, make sure you head on over to their website, place an order, and you will get these catalogs for free. If you don't have a consultant and you would like to shop from me, my website is scrapwithamber.closetomyheart.com. And you can find lots of these goodies there on my website, as well as getting your copy of both of these catalogs. Now, we have our core catalog, which is a lot bigger here. And we have our smaller annual catalog, not annual, our smaller catalog that's a 2-month, which is September, October of 2021. And the core catalog does go from September 2021 to August 2022. Now, I am going to play with the paper collections, and I'm not going to do a full walkthrough of these catalogs because I am sure that we can find some videos. I will have one up on my channel at some point this month, and just a walkthrough of the new catalogs. So, we have some paper collections. We have an As You Grow, which is a baby-themed collection here, which is one of the paper packs I am going to be using. We also have Smarty Pants, which is more of a school-based collection, which is another one I'm hoping to use. We have Love Story, which comes in a black, a toffee, and a gray selection. And so they're kind of similar, but they have those different tones so that you can add cardstock to them and create wedding pages, anything like that, where you can throw in your own color, but then have those great neutrals as your base. We also have some wood grains, some textures, Noteworthy, Rose Gold, and these are all collections that are meant to blend with our other collections. Now, I am going to be blending lots of collections today, which is going to be my twist. However, I know these are meant for that, but I'm going to show you how awesome you can blend something as You Grow and the Smarty Pants and still take both of these collections that look like they have nothing to do with one another, and you can mix them and make a page. I also pulled from the 2-month catalog some pumpkin spice, which is a fall collection. So I also am going to be using some papers from this collection. Now, let's talk about my photos. I do have these 2 photos from work. This is me. I was going to talk to one of the DJs, and he was on air, and I was just standing in the background making silly faces at him, trying to make him laugh. So this is a picture of me pointing at him, and then he posed for a photo with me. This is CJ, your DJ. If you live in Utah, Z104, shout out. Make sure you tune in and listen to the radio station. So I'm going to take on page 45 of the 2-month catalog, I'm going to take this layout. So I'm also going to take a layout from one of the catalogs and twist it and make it my own. I am going to turn it on its side. I haven't decided if I'm going to be this way or this way, but this is the layout that I'm going to mimic for my layout today. Now the rest of this video will be sped up, so I hope you enjoy, and let's see what I'm going to make. Okay, so here you're going to see kind of my thought process of how I pick and choose paper when I am mixing paper packs and paper collections. I absolutely love doing this, and what I'll do is I kind of pull just a few at a time and I lay them out, and then I flip through the other collections and kind of pull what I want that's going to go well with my photo. Now, the dress I'm wearing in this photo is like an olivey color, so this fall collection is perfect for it because that's such a fall color. And so then I'm just going through and picking other papers from the different paper packs that are going to work. You can see I took some from the wood grains. This is Noteworthy. I have Smarty pants in there. This is the Toffee love story. And then I'll go through, as you can see here, and I'm kind of changing my mind on a few things. And like I see this blue and I'm like, ooh, there's blue in some of this. This blue would be really cool. There's actually blue in my photo too. So I don't necessarily have to live with what I originally choose. I always go back and I kind of pull it through and look and see what papers I'm going to use. Now I may not use all of these, which I don't think I do. Maybe I do. But if I have a collection of papers that go together well, it's easier for me to then take a sketch or a layout idea and mimic that, as I did here. Now I did pre-cut, or not pre-cut, I already cut all my papers off screen so you guys don't have to watch that. And then I took some of our distress oxide in pumice stone, and I am distressing all of my edges. Now I like to do this when I pull from lots of different collections because I think it just helps separate the different papers, because they don't blend so well together. Not that that's a bad thing. I feel like it just helps them stand out more. It makes my eye see that they're not from the same collection, and I like that. Now I am going to take this stamp set that is from the Smarty Pants collection. It's more of a school stamp set, and I'm going to stamp me some of these icons. Remember, it is National Stamping Month, and so I had to do some stamping on my page, right? But I'm just going to create some embellishments for my page because my page doesn't necessarily go with any of the themes of the collections that I chose, which is fine. That's where stamps come in. That's why we have stamps, to create our own embellishments for our pages. Now I had to use one of our new colors. One of our new colors is Papaya. And I love it. It's kind of an orangey color. Orange is my favorite color, and so I'm always game for a new orange to come to our color schemes. And then I'm also using New England Ivy here. I always stamp more than I need because I like to have extras lying around. And if I have my stamps out and my inks and everything, of course I'm going to stamp extra. It's just like if I'm die cutting, I'm always going to die cut extra because I have it all out. Now I am going to fussy cut these images so that I can use them on my page. I'm not going to make you watch all that, but those are done. My page is glued together. You can see I'm just referencing that layout again, and you can see how I turn mine on the side. And then I am going to go back through and I'm going to go look at the stickers that did come with those collections that had stickers and see if any of the stamps are going to work for me. Now, when I look at a page that's finished or a sketch, I usually will follow it until I get to the embellishing part, as you see here. I like to then take what I have for embellishing and create my own embellishments because I'm not necessarily going to have what the person who made the original has. So I want to be able to work with what I have. So I usually put the layout or the sketch aside and then just go off of what I have, because my brain works better if I'm not looking at what they did, because then I'm concerned with, oh man, I don't have something to go here. I don't have something to go there. I can do my own thing, which you can see I'm doing here. The original layout had some circles and things, and I am not going to have those circles. Now I'm just taking more of the colors that I already used to back this little saying. That saying says, you can't spell awesome without me. And I just thought it was perfect for a title for this page. And then the other little sticker up there does say giggle, because I was laughing so hard, but I was laughing like quiet, but so hard because he was on air, he was talking, and it was just funny. Now I love my embellishing thread. You guys know that, and so I'm going to add some here. You don't always have to add it behind like a flower cluster, although that is my favorite. It's a fun little thing just to add here and there, which I did. Now I also am going to find another sticker here on this the school themed sticker sheet. And this one says laughter. It's kind of like a definition. It says laughter, the best form of therapy, a reason to celebrate life's crazy moments. Another fun sticker for this layout. And then I am going through with some of those other things that I stamped to see if anything was going to work. And it didn't really. I found another arrow, and not another arrow, but I found an arrow that worked out really well. And I'm just reading through, kind of seeing what on this sticker sheet can work. And there's stars. Of course, stars can work on this. And so I'm going to put some stars, and you can see my embellishments are kind of going at a diagonal in this cluster. And so that's what I'm going to do with these stars, and just continue that diagonal of embellishments. This is when I realized I forgot to put this piece on. And of course I wanted to add it because I wanted to try to add something from all of those collections that I had picked out. And I think I did pretty well at doing that. I can see paper from Noteworthy, the wood grain, I have some cardstock, the Toffee love stories, the Smarty pants, the pumpkin spice one. I got them all in there, you guys. Now I am going to take one of our new stencils. We have these stencils. Our old stencils were 12 by 12, which we do have some new 12 by 12s, but you guys, we have some card fronts now. And so I grabbed one of those and my black soot distress oxide, and I just am going to add some of these little plus signs in that same diagonal fashion of my clusters, just to give it some more pop, some more definition, and another element to look at on this page. I was going to do some splatters, but I didn't really have any splatters I wanted to use, so I used those instead. Now, these are our new wood hearts. They come in black, white, or the wood. I love me some wood shapes, and I am going to glue these also in the two clusters going at a diagonal on my page, and they will turn out super cute. And then the last thing I'm going to add to this page, besides the date, is some of our new shimmer trim in that color Papaya. Like I said, you guys, I love that color, and so I had to grab some shimmer trim. I love using it as if it's washi tape. You can see right there is that layout I used as inspiration and turned it on its side. And here's my finished page. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you go check out all the other videos from all the other Twisted Sisters. Bye-bye!